Hey guys, back with Big Al McMordie. We had a huge response on yesterday's video where we offered 5 days: Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm going to flip that to Monday. If you were a day late and a dollar short, you can get that same promotion, a dime for a 5 day trial offer. You also get access to Big Al personally, where once you're on his Telegram channel, you can ask him questions via texting me on any games you have questions on other than the ones he's releasing. A lot of people also ask me about the times that Al releases. In the handicapping marketing industry, unlike pick dogs, where you have to enter the plays in on the website by 12 noon Eastern Standard Time, Al has been a veteran of this business, is a veteran of this business for 45 years. I'm a veteran for 35 years. We know a lot of these guys torture clients. You know this, Al, the late steam, the late information. People will pay handicappers for picks, and they won't give them the games till 10, 20 minutes to give this all I don't know, the aura of something just broke on the wire. Guys, I'm going to just tell you right now, I don't talk a lot about, I'm not a negative guy. I don't like to do what I call negative sales. This is all malarkey and baloney. And if you don't believe me, once you're on Big Al's Telegram channel, he releases the games at usually 1 to 2 in the morning his time, because I know I'm on the East Coast, he's on the West Coast. I usually get the games between 4 and 7 in the morning. And you know what?
But let me also explain why. I mean, you're talking
Go ahead.
about this whole late steam being malarkey, and
Oh, yeah,
so
exactly.
so okay, so people can
You
understand. I'm
you
releasing
agree,
the games.
right?
All right. Well, I'm just going to explain why it doesn't make too much sense.
Okay.
So when you're a sharp, and when you know where the value lies in these games, especially for basketball, because it's a daily sport as opposed to a
Right.
weekly sport. So when you're a sharp and you see when other sharps are playing, a lot of the movement is around 8 to 9 a.m. in the morning Eastern time. It doesn't do you any good to
Right.
play after the sharps bet into the numbers, which is one of the reasons why I'm early. I'm putting them out at 4 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m. because I want to give my clients the opportunity. Now, I'm well aware not everyone does. I had a guy today, he told me he took St. Mary's minus the 16 and a half instead of the 14 because he didn't get around to it, he said. The line moved 2.5 points. But I at least give the clients the opportunity, and then it's on them. So the games are put out at 4 a.m., 5 a.m. If they want to put them in, they can do so. If they want to wait until 5 in the evening, it's their choice as
Well,
well. We don't hold a gun to anyone's head. But as a sharp, you get the best value by betting early, not by waiting until 6:30 when all the value's been bet out of the game.
right. And I also want to talk about the fact that the lines do move. And a lot of times, and I've noticed this, and I'm sure you notice this as well. A lot of times the lines become more favorable for your clients, meaning the line is moved against you. Guess what, guys? It's what Al told me a couple months ago. It doesn't matter. Everybody's so hyper focused on getting the line. He had a play on Tuesday, plus 15. The line went against him because it went to 16 and a half. Well,
But let
think
me, but,
about
let, but wait, wait, let me just so people understand. It always matters, but I'm going to have a positive ROI,
it. Okay.
whether it's at the best number or
Okay.
whether it's at the not the best number. Okay, I'm still going to have a positive ROI. You're going to do better if you get plus 16 and a half than if you get plus 15, obviously. But that doesn't mean you don't play it at plus 15 because I still expect to have a positive ROI at the worst number. But you still want to always get the best number. I mean, but sometimes you don't.
Right, exactly. So, but just trying to refute a lot of the nonsense where people are running around with their chickens, their heads cut off like chickens when they get off work on the East Coast and they want to get that late steam. Guys, you're a member of Big Al's. You hop on his Telegram channel. You'll get the games 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in the morning Eastern Standard Time. You put them in. Don't worry about it. Yeah, the lines might move. I look at it the other way. When the line moves, quote unquote, against you, Al, I'm getting it. Especially if it's a dog, I'm getting a better price.
Well, I mean, so, look, we had Buffalo today plus 23, or the other day, 2 days ago, Buffalo plus 23 against Butler. The line went up to 24 and a half. Okay, I didn't get the best number. The line moved to 24 and a half. They lost the game by 13. They still covered. I'm still going to have a positive ROI, even if, there was a better number, at 3 p.m. than there was at 7 p.m. But what I've also done, Eric, is I've looked at how the early release and the impact that has on the results. And this goes back to September 2015. when you look at how the line movement impacts the results of the game, I've done better by betting early about 66, 67% of the time. So you don't win every one. Sometimes, the game goes from 23 and 20 to 24 and a half and it lands on 24. That would be a negative result by the line movement. But 2 out of every 3 times betting early has been better than betting late.
There you go. So let's talk about this delicious game tonight in the NFL. What's the complimentary selection?
Oh, don't kill me. That's all I'm going to say.
I go with whatever you say.
Oh shit! The New England Patriots, obviously, they're arguably the most frustrating team in football. I won't say they're the worst team because I think Carolina's the worst team, but New England, if they're not the worst team, they're certainly the most frustrating team. They've only covered the point spread twice all year. Even Carolina has done better than that. The New England Patriots were shut out at home 6-0 by the Chargers last week, but off that goose egg, I'm going to take the Patriots plus the points over Pittsburgh. Since 1980, teams off home shutout losses have gone 68-42 ATS, including 38-17 ATS as a single-digit underdog. This is a hold your nose play. We're going to take New England plus the points.
New England, it is plus the points. If you guys want to pick up that 5-day trial offer that I had yesterday, $1 for 5 days, you're paying $200 a day. But again, what are you paying for? You're paying for a unit betting system to know which games to bet bigger on, which games to bet smaller on, but you're also paying for the ability to contact Al direct and ask him about any other games you want to know about in that 5-day period. Now, obviously, Al's a busy guy. Let's keep it real. You're not going to send me a text and say, what do you think about these 30 college basketball games that you didn't play? Be normal. 1 to 3 to 5 selections if you have it, but don't try to get the whole board out of Al. Can we agree on that?
Well, no one's done that yet. I can cross that bridge when
I gotta make the addendum.
Yeah, most of the customers have been normal. They're asking me about a game here, a game there. So that's great. But if a guy would ever come in with 15 games, the reality is I might have out of the 15, I might be saying no opinion on 7 or 8 of them.
Right, exactly. Well, like I said, that's your complimentary selection. We'll be back Friday night, 775-636-7676. $1 for a 5-day trial offer. Good day and good luck.